Hello, this is Kay and the Collective Soul Tarot. Thank you for joining me today on the channel, and it's lovely to be here with you guys today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to do T alphabet today, and it is the only one left from last month, so that's why I just pulled it out. But I'm going to choose a birth year. Now the birth year, it's only going to be pertinent to pertain to somebody who's got a T name, and that's their birth year. Otherwise, this is still your reading if you have a T name for your first name, middle name, last name, or a nickname. This is your reading, okay? So I didn't shake, so I'm going to shake. Behind me, because it makes a lot of noise, as you can see. And now I'm going to pull a birth year. Which one? This one? Oh, I dropped it. Is it this one? 1953. So somebody who's born in 1953 with a T name. But this is still your reading, okay? Still your reading. Now, let's go ahead and get going. I'm going to use the Intuit Oracle to start off. That's going to give us overall information. Then we're going to use the Oracle cards, or the tarot cards, for the actual reading, the content of the reading. I'll put those aside. This is just for more information, again, more like a fun type of island time wellness kind of interjection. And then the little tarot, Intuit Tarot, for the further clarification. So let's go ahead. Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being here, wrapping your wings, your beautiful angelic wings around me for protection and guidance. Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, can you please guide and assist me today with correctly interpreting the energies in the cards and to help me see clearly? Thank you. Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for our T names for this alphabet reading? Whether they're born in 1953 or not, what do we have for T names? For today is Thursday. Is it Thursday? Good Lord, yeah. Thursday, January 4th, 2024. Okay, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, let's cut and begin. Okay, this is not past, present, and near future. This is just 3 cards. We have Magnet. Wow, I see this card a lot when I'm shuffling. Magnet. Longing, desire, gravity, magnetic, attraction, charm, je ne sais quoi, I don't know what, seduction, yearning, not yarning, yearning, and field of influence. It's your magnetizing. Okay. Next one. Oh, this one came out yesterday in an exact same position. Going places. This is the ship one. Going places, adventure, vehicle, vacation, trip, enterprise, movement, with the wind, going with the wind, right? Swift, and traveling and overseas. So this is definitely about moving, okay? Like, I don't necessarily mean moving house, just going somewhere. But it could be that too. Albatross. Albatross is the bird of a good omen. They're calm, they live a monogamous life, and they have great stamina. But they also can carry baggage, burdens, and feeling cursed, guilt, shame, and regret. Wow, okay. Albatross. Yay. Okay, so we did that. Now we're going to get the content of the reading. If you hear any noises, that's either my cat or my dog. And I apologize. Okay, Archangel Michael, what's the story? These are pointers here, just for information. Somebody is attracting opportunity to go somewhere and is seeing it as a good omen, and doing this with a lot of calmness. Though they may be carrying baggage and burdens, they are feeling calm and strong. Stamina. Okay, We're going to cut. There are a few cards. Archangel Michael, what do we got? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, that's attracting further prosperity and abundance. This is attracting the desire to want more. You have sown and reaped what you have now, but you know you want more. So this is 7 Pentacles instead of 10 Pentacles. You still want more, so you're going to focus on persevering and be committed to making more of your life. In whatever way that looks to you. It could be just financial, but it could be more like in the love department as well. In general, everything, right? Okay. Two of Cups. Okay, so you see, somebody's a far distance from you. T names. Somebody is a far distance from you that you love. You found that you have, this is your true love. This is the one. Queen of Wands. Wow, she came out. Okay, Queen of Wands is somebody who is, you're very, very attracted to this person. And you see them as being a good omen as well. That they are you're very attracted to this person. You find them extremely good looking, or you just, something about them, it's the magnet, right? You're feeling magnetized to this one. And that would be that, like, the soul cord between the two of you, that you have a strong soul connection, is what you may be recognizing. The Chariot. And so you're prepared to move, and you want to move quickly. This is moving quite quickly. The Chariot. To a 10 of Pentacles. Long-term commitment of a 10 of Pentacles type of love, which is, lump sums of money and legacy, kind of prosperity and abundance. See that him and her, no, these, what are these here? That's grandma. That's you and her, or her and you, and whatever. You know what I mean. And the kids. Yeah. And then we have, there's a heavy burden though, laying on your shoulders. So you see here, you may actually be flying high as an albatross, but you're carrying some heavy burdens. There says baggage burdens, feeling cursed. Let's just say you're not. Now you might be feeling guilty. You might be feeling regretful or shameful. Just, regretful, feeling guilty, way things turned out between you and your Queen of Wands. Right. All right. And then the back of the deck is, the Tower came down on you. Yeah. Heavy baggage. Yeah. And it puts you into the 9 of Swords. A great deal of torment, basically. Feeling that heavy burden of regret and remorse and what is it? Guilt. That baggage, that burdens of how things ended between you and her. You want to move towards her, right? You're thinking about T names. You want to move towards this person that you have love for, true love for. But there's this burden because you're not sure. I would guess that it's because you wouldn't know how she would receive you, or if she even want to hear from you. But then there's the Judgment here, the Judgment card and the Devil card. Okay, you may have love bombed her at one time, but you've been keeping an eye on her. Yep, from a distance. We know it's a distance, but that's what this also means, a distance. But you've been, trying to heal from your broken heart, look at and take that leap of faith, healing with the 4 swords. 3 of Swords is that you're healing. See the 3 swords here? That's those 3 swords there. And you have the 4th sword here, that when you heal and those swords come out of you, out of your heart, you can then get up off the bed, because you've had respite time and contemplation and reflection, to heal yourself, to heal your heartbreak. You can pick up that sword of truth and move towards this one here and take that giant leap of faith, with the divine behind you, providing all the resources that you would need to do that. You'll be very balanced. You see her as the Queen of Pentacles now, and you're going to put a great deal of effort into it and possibly propose to her, because you want to have, oh my goodness, you want to have a celebration to reunite with her. This is all what you want, but it's put you into your head, right? But you know you've ended a cycle. You're going to end this cycle, and the next chapter of your life is all about love, peace, calm, serenity, and the 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness, like really, seriously, this is definitely moving from the rough waters to the calmer waters to be with her. You know that. And this is the 3 of Wands, that you've turned your back. You know, you turned your back on the past. You're taking action. Oh my God. La 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 la. Yes. Tea names. This is all really good. You're taking action because you want to, you want to bring something to her, even if it's just friendship at first, to get your foot in the door kind of thing. Taking that action, taking charge, taking control of your life, and showing up in a way that you're available. You're not a married emperor. You're available to be married, if that's the way things will go for you. And we just told the whole story right here with all these cards coming one after another from the back of the deck, which of course, so keep all of this in mind, because I'm not going to put it out on the table, because we won't have room for anything else. Who needs the little cards? Oh, wait a minute. It was this way. I know it was. Okay, respite time to heal your broken heart. We'll put that one out there. Okay, tea names. Do we need to go any further? Well, hell yes. Let's do it. Okay, let's see what the Island Time Wellness cards have to say. Archangel Michael, that was truly cool. I really, really like that for our tea names. Whether they're born in 1953 or not, I really like that for them. That's their goal, to be a 10 of Pentacles, right? Playing the field, still meeting, dating other people, seeing each other, being a player, games being played. So that's how you were when you met her, because she's the other woman, right? The Queen of Wands. Somebody who would be who would be in an affair situation. Who could be, not necessarily would be, but could be. Because Queen of Wands also have very positive attributes as well. Okay, what else? We got 3 more cards to come out, Archangel Michael. What could they be? All right, so that's how you were. Love, unconditional love. Can you see that? Self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Oh, yes. Right? Right. Love. You found love, at least in your own heart, that maybe you recognized as being the soul that loves you. God loves you. Yeah. Let's go. On guard, competing for someone at an impasse. Yeah. Guarded, needs space, takes time, skilled interaction. You need a plan. You need a strategy. But a strategy type of plan that doesn't have any negative connotations or intentions. Okay, you know that already. So you're on guard. You're going to go towards her for the 10 of Pentacles kind of energy, with the 10 of Pentacles energy, which is a long-term commitment, but a commitment. A commitment, not like, okay, I want to play you and then leave you. It's a commitment, but you're feeling a little on guard, because you may have to compete for someone else, because you don't know, compete with someone else for her, because you don't know what her situation is. And being at an impasse means that in your mind, you don't think that she's going to want to have anything to do with you. So that's an impasse right there. That's a block. Okay, last card, please, Archangel Michael. Frigid, chilly, cold personality, cold-hearted, getting iced out, not happy, situation needs time to thaw. Yeah, you know that she was the Queen of Swords with you at one point in time. She was. You know that. that she was the Queen of Swords. She might have told you exactly what she was thinking. And it might have been something that said, you know, look, if you're going to behave like this, that's it. I'm not doing this with you anymore. Okay, possibly. Or you dealt with somebody in your committed life, your long term, before, well, maybe during the Queen of Wands time, and maybe and after. That was like a Queen of Swords, that you were connected in a long-term commitment with somebody who was, you know, it's been cold being with her, and very chilly, and you just want to warm up. Okay, let's go. Let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles, Archangel Michael. Knight of Wands, yeah, Seven of Pentacles, that's you being in the Seven of Pentacles energy, in the sense that you were in an energy that kept you in a certain energy, kept you from being in the Ten of Pentacles energy. Excuse me. You were settling for, you didn't know it, but you were settling for less than what you really wanted. Consciously, you may not have known that, realize that. But in that energy, that's basically your glass ceiling. So Two of Coins, I mean, there was some juggling going on. Yeah, I'm putting it this way. And a balancing act with the King of Wands, your natural born leader. And we have the Justice card. All right. So justice came about. Things started getting balanced. You were getting yourself back into balance. Yourself. Because you were juggling. You were juggling more than you know, being overindulgent, in the sense you were juggling more than what you should have been juggling. You know, in order to be fully devoted and committed and loyal to somebody, if you had two people, then, you know, you had to juggle them. The King of Wands is like the biggest player of all players, you know, so but he's growing, he's developing and maturing in his energy of being committed and in control of his emotions, taking charge. So he's growing because he knows things were imbalanced in the past, and that's why you've only been able to reap that much. It doesn't matter how much effort you put into it and how much you want it. You want it to make something successful so that you could have that Ten of Pentacles type of life. It just never would. It just wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do it. You just couldn't make that happen. No matter how hard you tried, you couldn't make it happen. And it might have been confusing for you, but you come to understand it's because maybe your understanding is because of the karmic debt you built up when you first met this one, or before, and maybe even since. We don't know. But this one was another one, the other woman, so we know you had racked up some karmic debt. And this would be the ceiling, the glass ceiling then. That karmic debt would be the glass ceiling. So if you had karma to pay off, you would only ever rise to a certain level in your prosperity and abundance. It's when you start listening to your heart and realizing your hand in it, seeing the error of your ways, that, you know, things have been revealed to you, maybe had a few hits of enlightenment, of dreams, whatever, that you are going to see that's the reason for this, is that your energy of putting things out not in balance with people, because it wasn't in balance with this one for sure, and it wouldn't have been with your wife or long-term partner either, that it wasn't in balance. So that imbalance caused the karmic debt, and now the balance is, the scale's going the other way, where you're paying off your karmic debt, and now that the scale's coming, they're becoming equal, whereas like it's your heart and your mind coming together and speaking to each other, which brings justice. Okay, so now you're ready, because all of this, the justice coming in and balancing your energies, you're doing it, okay? So because of an awareness that's come into your mind in some way, possibly through prayer or meditation or whatever, just you sitting there and suddenly it dawns on you. Two of Cups. There's somebody I love who's not in my life. That's one thing you know. Knight of Swords, okay? That could be either you coming in angry and all impulsive, whatever, or coming in with truth and clarity, honesty. Seven of Swords, okay. And the World, that's the end of the cycle, the chapter, with the Three of Coins. Yeah, wow, and then Two of Cups is back there again. Wow, let's just bring it out just because it's there. Yeah, so Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're going to end the chapter, a cycle of being in this Seven of Swords energy. You know, taking advantage of people, places, and things just to get what you want. Because, you know, with the player, the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Swords, it's more of a T-name. It's more of a self-serving energy, right? And people say selfish, but, you know, self-serving energy. You're doing it because perhaps you don't know any other way, or if you did, you didn't think it would be fruitful for you, right? Wouldn't be fruitful for you. So you did what you needed to do, but you put the ceiling, there was a ceiling. You could only, you'd be capped at so high of prosperity and abundance in your life because of, this is not, the Seven of Swords is not the right way of doing things, right? And it's all about learning to do things the right way so that you can let go of your burdens and achieve all that success that we pulled out here with all these cards. You know, the happily ever after. Now this prosperity here, 10 of Pentacles, is huge prosperity, okay? So yeah, you want to come in and you want to tell your true love and seize the opportunity to say, it's you I love, and this is what's been going on with me, and this is why. You know, and you'll, you know, empathize with her, saying you know, you couldn't possibly know why I did, because I don't really even know why I did, but you know, it had something to do with feeling a lack of some kind, but you want to come in and rebuild a foundation with her. That's you and her building a foundation to have the third generation here. So that's like grandpa, daughter, dad, daughter, and daughter's son, right? So you want to build a foundation that's generational for you, whether it's through kids or through just being able to do what you want with the money, the legacy, the prosperity and abundance. But she is your true love. That's what you want to tell her. This is a brand new chapter of you feeling your heart and knowing who your heart is truly in love with. Queen of Wands. Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit. Let's talk about the Queen of Wands. Okay, here we go. T-names. What we got for her? We got Nine of Swords. Somebody up in their head losing sleep at night. Nine of Cups, because possible overindulgence, or just feeling that somebody ticks all your boxes, but you've never been honest about it, like to yourself or to the other person. You've always kept those things hidden. There's the Queen of Wands on the back. So let's bring her out, because just because it's exactly the same one. Oh, there's the Queen of Cups too. And that, oh wow, yeah, that's who you see her as now. Queen of Wands is back then, but now you see her as somebody who has got a big heart. A big heart. You just see her as being like the sweetheart of the tarot deck, right? She's the sweetheart. You have she has a huge heart, and you want her heart back again. Because you lost it being overindulgent when you were engaging with the Queen of Wands back then. You were being overindulgent. Nine of Cups. You were dealing with a lot of stress at home. That's the deal here. You were dealing with a lot of stress at home. Feeling like things just weren't fair, or you just couldn't do it right, or just things were kind of going south for you and your spouse or your long-term partner, and it was just too much, and you needed an outlet. So you overindulged, right? For that outlet. Made you feel good. But guess what? You got tripped up. You got tripped up. You started having feelings for this one that then you needed to hide because you were committed, right? You were committed to somebody else. So you had to, you would have had to cut this one out of your life. But through all of this diversity in your own mind, with the stress being up in your head and feeling guilty and knowing you hadn't been doing things right, but your heart is crawling out for the one that you're not with, you've become someone who's very grounded, very, very accomplished in life, quite wealthy, good looking and well dressed, having it all, except for that love that you see as the Queen of Cups now, right? So the Chariot, Archangel Michael. I wonder who the frigid one is. So the Chariot is the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, that's interesting. A Ten of Coins. Yeah, wow. 10 of Cups, 10 of Coins. There's the 10 of Coins, right? Emotional confusion with the 7 of Cups. Oh, and then the 3 of Cups. You're hung by your foot in order to receive some enlightenment about all of this confusion. So I suspect that you're prepared to move ahead towards your peace and calm, which is what these ones were they're talking about, what you want. Here in particular, you are turning towards that because you're leaving this behind. There is a 10 of Cups in reverse, which says disconnected family, meaning that this stress you were feeling, it did end up becoming a disconnect from your long-term partner. There was a divorce here. The 10 of Coins, that long-term commitment you had went south, because see how their heads are facing south now. They're upside down. It went south. This one became frigid on you in the sense that your long-term partner became more like cold and distant towards you, and it made you feel a 7 of Cups, which is emotional confusion, made you feel like that. You just didn't know what to do. But all you want is to be able to have a solid foundation with somebody, to build a solid foundation with somebody, and you have that person in mind right here, which you see as Queen of Cups now. That's the one you're moving with haste towards, because you see her as you see a connection with her as a 10 of Pentacles type of connection, commitment. You do. I mean, you've been watching it for so long. Page of Swords. You've been watching her for so long, but not, you've been hiding your emotions, but you've been growing, even though you're not telling her anything. You're growing, and so you will be in the position to be able to open up to her at some point. So 10 of Pentacles, look at that, Emperor, the divine masculine. So this could be, a twin flame connection. 8 of Swords up in your head, but the Ace of Coins, yeah, that's divine saying they're going to be supporting you as you follow your heart. And then there's the Sun, and then the Chariot again. We'll bring that out just because. There it is. Yeah. So the Chariot again. There's a final chapter with the 10 of Swords. 10 is the end. So any betrayal, you put an end to it. It's ended. No more betrayals. You betraying anyone or someone betraying you. You put an end to that, because you have seen the error of your ways, and you've been, your mind has expanded. You've grown. You have, spiritually grown in some way. You've become aware. This is becoming aware of, because things are being revealed to you. It's like aha or epiphany type of thing. You're moving towards your happiness. No more betrayals. The Ace of Coins, the divine is saying, we got a brand new life for you. Brand new life for you. It's on offer to you if you want to take it. But the only caveat is that you must follow your heart. So whoever or whatever your heart is crying out for, listen to it and heed the call, because otherwise you're just going to remain trapped in your own confusion, your own mental confusion. This is your Emperor energy that's going to bring total, taking charge of your life, total control of your life, moving up, being committed to achieving your goals in a very positive light of intentions. Okay, this is good energy, really the highest energy. This is such good energy, along with the sun. It's like really good energy. You are going to be able to build your empire and have your Empress with you, alongside of you there, but get out of your head. So that would be like releasing your limiting beliefs about your lot in life and who you are and what you are and where you are and all that sort of stuff. The Divine's coming in to help bring clarity for you about that, and prosperity and abundance. Okay, 10 is the end. Remember that. This will be your experience. The 10 of Pentacles. You follow your heart, the Divine says. That's the only caveat, is that you just have to follow your heart, T-names. And then you will be always on the right path. You follow your heart. And if your path is to be with the Queen of Cups, who was the Queen of Wands in the past to you, then you have every fair opportunity of that happening for you. Much more so than if you weren't following your heart and you're trying to do it some other way. But you want to reach out to her. You do. This is a Page of Wands. Okay. To the Empress. Yeah, you have her you have her on a pedestal. You're moving into Emperor energy and you already have her on the pedestal. Okay. That she turns everything from, what is it, iron into gold. I don't know. She's an alchemizer. Whew. And so, you have a lot of work to do. This is the 8 of Coins. You're going to be focused on being what you need to be for yourself, so that you can be what the Empress is for herself. This is all about a perfect balance with the angels involved. They're going to help you work on yourself so that you can release these heavy burdens right here. And so that you are going to possibly avoid the Tower, but the Tower could also be, and I don't think it is though, that when you reach out to her, that she will be shocked. I don't think so. I think this Tower is about cleaning up your fears, getting you out of being so stressed about reaching out to her, and how you do know you have that guilt and shame and regret. You're carrying that with you right here, because you know how you in the nicer sense, saying dumped the Queen of Wands back then unfairly. So that's why the Justice card is here. All right, I want to know, what did I want to know? I wanted to know, T-names, what did I want to know? Good Lord, what did I want to know? Oh yeah, I wanted to know this, but I don't now, because I know it's your current commitment, or the one that you're divorcing or already have divorced. So let's just look at the Tower then. Let's look at the Tower, and then we'll end the reading. Look at the Tower, please, Archangel Michael. What is the Tower moment, please? The big dissolve, the big breakdown. 3 of Wands. Strength. The Hermit. And the 10 of Wands. Good Lord, that's it there. Okay, the 10 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Strength. The Hermit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's the Three of Wands? Because I get all the rest, but what's the Three of Wands? Is that you bringing a tower in on your life to put your back, turning your back to the past? I mean, is that there? The T names, yeah, you know what I'm saying, Archangel Michael. So what is it? What is the tower? Are they creating it? Yeah, Four of Swords. Time for non-action. Yeah, let's see, one more. Just one more. I don't want confusion. Nine of Coins. There you are. Yeah, you're creating the tower, if you haven't already. You are turning your back on your past by putting your relationship, your connection to your karmic soulmate over, putting it behind you so that you can, you know, jump on your ship when it comes in. You've been holding back from doing that because you've been waiting for your ships to come in. Your ship's not coming in until it's for divine timing. Divine timing will be dictated to you. You will know it through introspection, through time spent in solitude, to listen for your heart, to see what's going on in your mind, so that you can lay these heavy burdens down once and for all. Through respite time. So that's the whole thing, is that this respite is during hermit time. It's like meditation, right? Or prayer. If you spend time in prayer, whatever way it is that you choose to listen to the divine within us, right? And this is what's going to make you feel very, very well off. The rewards of your labor, it says. You are enough here. You are doing quite well. And you will be able to release this stress of your toxic, the toxic ways that you've been judged, with karma, that you had to pay your debt off by going through the harsh realities and environment you had with your karmic soulmate, the one you were committed to, because you have an expression of love to give somebody that can be trusted, because you've been healing, and you're getting yourself, once you can meditate, heal, and prayer or whatever, be ready to release your burdens. You will be able to stand up with this sword, take that sword in your hand, little guy in the purple, he's so cute in his little purple blanket. Okay, so take that sword, and that's this sword right here. Now you're ready to communicate. You no longer have to hold back. You are ready. Isn't that beautiful, teenagers? I'm so happy for you. Whether you're born in 1953 or not, this was your reading. Oh, let's do this. I just 3 cards of these ones here. Moon Dreaming. Beautiful. I love these cards. I just love these cards. They're beautiful. Okay, that's enough of that. So we have Witch's Moon. Your manifestation will come quickly. Magic, sacred, spell work, intentions. Your intentions, if they're pure, you will, through your time spent in introspection and being guided by the divine, those inner nudges, the still small voice inside of you, or the small still voice inside of you. Yeah, you're getting epiphanies, understanding some things. Yeah. Moon Sparkle, a wonderful surprise is in store for you. Surprises, joy, windfall, and good luck. Yes. Your manifestation will come quickly. A wonderful surprise story. Well, what's the wonderful surprise? Well, on top of the fact that you're getting to know yourself better, the real you in you, this one here might actually talk to you. The Queen of Cups, and she is a forgiver, by the way. The Queen of Cups is Blood Moon. I haven't seen this one. Tensions are high. Proceed with caution. Conflict, trouble, and warning. Wow, we can't end it off with that. Okay, so tensions are high. Right here, right? This is the tower you're bringing down with your long term. So tensions are high, obviously, and she may retaliate. You're the only one who's going to know for sure how that's going to go. But the waning crescent moon is the one where you're going from the full moon. You're learning things in deep, quiet introspection time, learning things up to the new moon. Because once we reach that phase, the new moon, where we're starting all over again, you put to use what you gained here in the waning. So it is time to leave the past behind. It's a transition, surrendering, and reflection. Like, that's perfect. Surrendering and reflection. Four of Swords and the Hermit. All right, guys, I am going to leave it there. I hope that that was helpful to you. Until next time, teenades, bye for now.